So this is an oil well. For anybody who's really curious, there's the identification stuff on it. And this oil well is kind of special. It's the oil well located in Standale on 10th Avenue. And it's the oil well that I used to walk by when I was a kid all the time, because when I was a little kid, my grandparents used to live on this street. And this is just part of my world. So it's kind of cool. I just drove by and it happened to be on, so figured I'd show this one to you guys. It's kind of cool. Hasn't changed a bit since I was a little kid. And it's done. And we just painted the damn thing too. Sign guys came yesterday and took sign down last night. Whoever that little bastard is painted my post. Well, I'll tell you what, if he's so eager to paint, if he wants to show up and volunteer, he can help paint the new cafe and the lobby and stuff. Otherwise, there's $100 standing reward for information leading to the arrest and conviction of the little son of a bitch who spray painted all over my building. We got tagged last night. This little fucker had a field day. You know, when Banksy does it, it's cool, because Banksy does it with style. And if somebody's gonna show up and tag my building, you could at least do it with style. Do it with some kind of talent. Do it, you know, have a political statement or something interesting. But no, you can't do that, you limp dick little shit. This is what you do instead. You come out and they tagged the one over there. And they tagged the one over here. Okay. They tagged all on the back over here. Now see, we've had our share of this. I've dealt with tags before, because usually it's just kids being stupid, being kids, and it's no big deal. But this stuff, what is that? There's no artistic value to that. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get my own thing of paint. I'll put a big circle around that and an arrow, and put like whatever, and just put a big circle and arrow and go, is a fag. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do on my wall, and I can do that. Okay, and you can twist. So painted over here too. We did that. Thanks. Right over where they cleaned off the previous stuff. Now I will give you credit. You at least did one thing that showed some modicum of talent, something where you at least tried, something that took some manner of a little bit of work. He got motivated, and he started there and went all the way down. The problem is, your work sucks. Okay, I mean, what is that? It took you like 30 seconds? Come on, do some stencils, man. Get some talent. What is that? That's a Cosby nose, okay? And this, that looks like Biggie Smalls cracked out. Okay, what is this bullshit? So really, if you're gonna tag my building, do a good job of it. Do a better job of it. Otherwise, as a reward, cash money. I want his ass. Bring him to me, find out who did it. In the meantime, we're gonna go through the outdoor camera footage, because what you didn't notice was the camera right there, or the camera right there, or the camera up on the roof that you can't even see from here. So, yeah. Guys, have a look at the archives, and we'll see if we can find out some info. I'll be back. Dave's building a fort. Hey there guys, welcome to today's Captain's Blog. It is Monday, September 12th, 13:20 hours. We're hanging out with Dave, who is making the preparations to paint the lobby. This is our lobby area up front. May not look quite right at the moment, but we're getting there. I gotta start by painting this half, and there's all the stuff that normally goes in it. Oh, visitor. Somebody important's here. I gotta go. I'll be back. 1,500 hours, and everybody is all involved in moving the table. This is Moose's art prize entry, the Map of the World table project. Every single one of my viewers is going to need to vote for this. Because if Moose wins Art Prize, it's actually going to help here, because Moose is going to use the money from that to A, buy herself a vacation to Hawaii, which she has certainly earned, and B, donate to pay off that machine. And maybe more machines, depending on how she does. So this is going to be the funding that helps pay off our Haas machine. So that's pretty cool. That's an epic thing. So yeah, it's weird. There's a big hole here. That table's been here for months. It's nice to have a big empty clean spot. And now that it's moved, there will be major cleaning back here, and this will all get overhauled and nice and pretty.
Parts I can think, because I don't want to go over because the frame might break. I don't want that.
Market for your shot. I think it's funny that the cargo is worth more than the truck.
For the best I can remember, your 3 is your kilowatt hour. Your 4 and your 6 on several of the meters have to do with time of day.
Okay.
With being on peak and off peak.
Okay.
I believe.
Okay.
The 8 is what we call our the demand, and I don't remember exactly how they calculate that. The 12 is the kVAR, and the kVAR, if I remember right, it's the part of
KVA reactive.
kilovolt amps reactive.
Yeah.
Yep. And it's the part, you ever seen that thing where it's the foam in the top of the beer? It has to be there, but it's really no good.
Yep.
It's like
That's one way to put it.
yeah,
Okay.
I think of it as like when an engine produces horsepower, by the time it gets back to the wheels, it's not the same as it is coming out,
Yeah, there's losses inherent in the system.
Right. And it's like it's like the friction that the engine makes, it's necessary, but it's not, and I'm not explaining it just right. It's how I remember it.
Okay.
But what I'm going to do, sir, is I'm going to have my chief in charge call you.
Oh, do.
And have him explain this all to you real well, okay?
This is only one of our meters, and this one isn't actually a 3-phase meter. This is our single phase down here, even though it says it's a 3-phase Y setup. This is only a single phase thing. There's our 3-phase meter, which is out back.
Outside,
yeah.
yeah.
You want to head there?
I didn't have to get the read for that one today. That one's being read by a regular meter reader.
Oh, okay.
That can get in here all the time. We got some meter readers that if they come here and they go to the front door and they can't get in, that's where they stop.
Oh.
I never used to do that. I would always knock.
Now what's that?
I'm resetting the demand.
Okay.
All right, watch the number 8 on here. And all these numbers will actually change when I reset this. I don't think the power factor will, but I'll just show you when it gets around to the 3 won't change because that's a constant.
Okay.
That'll go up from whatever usage you use from the read I just took to the next time it's read. So if you take a picture of that, number 3 is going to go up.
10152.
Yep, and the next time someone reads it, that number will be higher. So I know it's the 8 that'll cancel. So here we go. This is just what we call resetting the demand. I'll double take it. Find out here in a second.
I took it because we started back over.
I don't like to put that into sometimes these hotel.
Now what's the little dingus on the front?
Oh, that
Looks like an optical interface.
Yep, that is for a handheld read. We have
instead of having to write everything down.
Right. Okay. See how these all went
Yeah,
back to
it's all zeros now.
Yep. And that resets the demand, so there's a new set of demand for each month.
Oh, okay.
So, but I don't know if that's exactly. I want is as far as I know that as well as you would understand this. I want someone to call you and give you an exact.
Oh yeah, that's great, because we'll put it in a video.
Yep, and then they can understand there's for me, those classes were a long time ago. So.
For us, those classes are every day.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Well, thank you, sir.
Yep, you're welcome.
Batman! You moving hard hats and safety gear?
Yeah.
Organizing the tool room from scratch?
Yeah.
You're emptying it out to paint.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna take this out too because it's inefficient for what we need it for.
Okay. Well, cool. We're gonna put a thing gray shelves in here?
Gray shelves or corkboard, or pegboard.
I go with gray shelves, the density's higher. Alright, I'm gonna go check on Dave. I like your fort, Dave. Where's Dave?
Right here. He's hiding in the corner.
He's hiding in a corner? Dave, it's dark back there. The camera won't work.
Back where, huh?
Hi.
Hi.
How you doing? You're masking?
Yeah, I'm asking.
Are you having fun, Dave?
Oh, loads of fun. My fort gets painted tomorrow, though, so.
Yep. I'll paint your fort.
Okay, I appreciate it.
All right. I'm gonna leave you alone. Let's see what you're doing out here. You're hard at work, I see.
Yes,
What are you doing?
researching actually for a paper I have due.
Oh, okay.
So-
What's it on?
It is on chakras, energy work.
I'm not talking to you anymore. What are you doing?
Masking.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How's that working out?
Chris,
I
you
got this
still owe
corner
me
done.
$20 even if you never talked to her.
Chakras! For the love of God! Chakras! This is the geek group.
Talk to Moose. She's going to put all our chakras into her artprize.
Chakras. Fucking bullshit, pseudoscience. Fucking chakras! For the love of Christ. Amy! You're painting. You're like, yeah.
I'm trying
I'm
to.
painting
I'm
for the
trying to look at
300th
you
day.
and
I'm painting.
Yes, I'm painting.
So, just for the record, what is your opinion of painting at this point?
I'm feeling a little blank, actually. Very white.
You're saying you're feeling
Everything's
blank,
white.
but
All I see is white.
The face is a bit of repressed hostility there.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
say that.
That's pretty much all that's going on, guys. It's all about painting. Everything's painting. Turning the whole room white. The whole building. I mean, there's a little bit of stuff in high voltage lab. My office is still completely tore apart. But I have a raspberry cupcake. A raspberry cupcake. That's my reward for the day. I don't know what else to show you guys. We moved the table. We masked off the cafe. We're painting the locker room. We're cleaning out the tool room. There's a lot going on. The photo shoot for Juice Blaster came out really well. Could have been better, but I'm pretty happy with it. And when we had all the cameras out, I shot a really awesome picture. Well, I had Moose do it. It's a double exposure because Tesla was a master of really getting people excited about what he did. And one of the things he did was shot a really cool double exposure photograph. And it was Tesla's reading light. And I'll put it right here. There. That's the picture that Tesla shot. And other guys have done this over the years. I know that they did one with the 13M. And I've seen a couple other guys do them here and there. So we did one, and it came out really great. And you can see it right there. See? Isn't that neat how I can do this? See, I haven't actually done this yet. I have to do it in post, but I just say it. And then it's a voiceover. It's like magic. It's there. Just bing! There you go. And then it's gone. Bing! See? It's great. Bing! There you go. Ah, see? I love this. I'm bored. I'm fried. I've been breathing paint fumes all day. What else? God, I don't know. I had somebody comment on a video the other day about like how I'm a domineering dick or something like that, and we just deleted the comment. But it was with the Olivia video, one of the forklift autopsies, and it got under my skin because people don't realize Olivier's a really great guy, and most of the people that we have on videos are like Ciprasu and you know, all of them. But you put a camera in front of these guys and they lock up, and it's my job to keep it flowing. It's my job to keep the video going, because otherwise we train wreck it. And because of that, I come off as like really super dumb, and I'm not. We're all having a blast. We're all having a good time. And that's what it's about. It's about, hey, let's take this apart and explore it and have a good time. But I come off as being super dominant in the video because they don't say anything, because there's 4 cameras pointing at them. And you guys don't see that side of it. You don't see all the cameras that it takes to shoot that. And every one of those cameras has at least one person behind it. So there's like a whole room full of people for cameras and lights and all this stuff. And all you see is, us 2 idiots out in front of them trying to figure out how to make a ratchet wrench work and all that. So, yeah, I don't know. But Oliver had a great time, and we had a blast with him. The guy stayed here a month. He came for 2 weeks and ended up staying a month. And I want to get him back, because, God, he's fun to hang out with. So, yeah, I'm going to eat my cupcake now. Muffin. I got a raspberry muffin. I'm very happy about this. So you guys have fun. I'm Chris Boden, and that's today's Captain's Blog. And I'll see you tomorrow, where we'll bring you more love and sunshine. In the meantime, go vote on Moose's art prize exhibit and tell all your friends. I'm going to do a special Captain's Blog just on that. So I will talk to you later. See ya.